Welcome in, guys. Randy here with the Mad Props Media channel. We got the Avata 2 and we're going to do our first flight ever. I got everything set up and updated. I got the FPV RC3 and I'm going to do my first flight ever, and I'm going to do it in manual mode. I've never used a motion controller, so I feel more comfortable with the sticks. So stay tuned and we're going to get to it. Go. All right, it is a lot clearer image than the Avata 1, and I noticed it doesn't take as much throttle input to get it lifted off. Adjust my camera angle here. I'm gonna put it at about 20, 25. Let's do 30. Bring it down to about 27. All right, so it definitely feels lighter than the Avata 1. The image is considerably better. And we're going to test the signal strength out here in a minute. I'm going to go up and do a little flip and see if it still gets the jitters when you yaw it over. Okay, so it's not letting me flip. Let me pause it for a second, and let me pause it and go in and make sure I have everything disabled. I did go in last night and take all the safety settings off, but let me just go in and double check because it wouldn't let me spin over. All right. Settings, control, remote controller. It's in manual mode, gain expo. Okay, the attitude limit got turned back on. Confirm that. All right, now we should be good to do some flips. Let's pop it back into manual mode. And here we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. It definitely spins better than the Avata 1. One thing I do notice is the Avata 1's a heavier drone, so it doesn't bobble as much in the wind. I mean, it does act like a paper plate in the high winds, but like as you're going fast and the aerodynamic wind going across the drone, with the Avata 1 it seems like it was a little more rock stable, but this one feels good. The image quality is pretty amazing, I do gotta say. Let's go over here and test out the range. Before I can make it over here to about this this farm, and then it would start cutting out. So we are in manual mode. I need to get my rate set because that spins way too slow for me. And we still got full bars on the HD. 4 bars make that. All right, I would be losing signal around here with the Avata 1. So the 04, yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah, I would be down to about 1 bar HD right here with the Avata 1. I'm about 1,800 feet out, and I still got full solid bars, 40 megabits per second. Yeah, guys, I gotta say the 04 transmission system is definitely better. Everybody's case will be a little bit different, but yeah, it's definitely better. And it is faster. It feels like it's faster. I'm gonna go up over these wires because I don't want to be too reckless going over the road. It definitely flips better, without a doubt. Now remember guys, this is my first flight ever with this thing, so don't judge me. It flies good. I can't complain. It definitely flies good. The manual mode, the acro, the flips feels so much better. I would say probably 75% better. You're not getting that twitch when you. The Avata 1 was top heavy with the battery, and when you would try to roll with it, it would tend to want to snap either upside down or upside right. It didn't like to be sideways, but I'm not getting that with this one. Winds are blowing about 20 miles an hour today, gusting 20. Not too bad. Not ideal, but not too bad. I did have some issues setting this thing up. I kept getting a country origin code error, and I believe that was because I was inside and I didn't have satellites. But I got it figured out, and then it was giving me a compass calibration error. So I had to calibrate the compass, and I'm not getting any warnings now, but it's doing pretty good. 60 megabits per second is definitely better. With the Avata 1, you would get like not blur, but like jitters in the feed somewhat, even at close ranges. I mean, to the average person, you may not notice it, but if you fly a lot and fly at very high speeds, you can definitely see there's a little bit of blur. But this one is, I mean, it's crystal clear. It does bobble a little bit more at high speeds. That's just my opinion. But the Avata 1 was heavier, and a heavier drone is going to cut through the air a little bit more stable. But it's doing pretty good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop another battery in. All right, we're gonna do one more flight, and then we'll get my final thoughts. Yeah, it definitely takes off a lot better. The Avata 1, you would have to give it probably 60% throttle to get it to take off. And this thing is maybe 25, 30. All right, there we go. Now we got a 90% battery. I like it. Yeah, I don't have any real complaints about it. It's different from the one. The acro characteristics are a big plus. The only thing that I can say that would be a little bit of a downside is that it's not quite as stable at higher speeds. It's much more stable doing acrobatics, but just cruising along at a little higher of a speed, in my opinion, it bounces around just a little bit more than the Avata 1. But I can deal with that. With this camera, the increased battery life, the increased range, I really can't complain. Success. All right, guys, so that was it, my first flight with the Avata 2. My final thoughts are, it's a great drone. The camera is spectacular. I'm telling you, the camera is a major upgrade in my opinion. The transmission system is I would say maybe 25% better, but like everybody's each situation is different. So, but the flight characteristics, acro, so much better. It definitely spins better. It yaws better. You don't have the twitch, except for that one little thing I talked about going fast. It seems like it's a little bit more jittery at high speeds, but other than that, I think it's a very good upgrade. And like I said, if you got the Avata 1 and it's good for you, by all means, it's a great drone. don't feel as though you have the need to upgrade just because everybody else is upgrading. Me personally, I wanted something that's more in the ecosystem with the Air 3, and it has the 04 transmission system. It's got the battery charging hub and all that good stuff. So I got rid of some drones and was able to purchase the Avata 2. So I think it's a good purchase, and I highly recommend it. But I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for more videos. All right, I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw out.